Never settle for less than 5%, cause God better. Learn from Khaled, Ashwa Kwesi, and Sa-Netta. Oppressing, burning me, poison our infants in maternity. Niggas brainwashed, following crackers and fraternities. It's days of evil, niggas scared of their own people. Islam and Hebrew, it's still lies you gotta see through. The devils hunt you, never hide, nowhere to run to. We one with the earth, our penis rise when the sun do. It's knowledge missing, Imhotep, our first physician, our first astrologist, our first mason and archaeologist. Follow this, truth for oneself, Satan is fearing it. 2,300,000 stones to build a pyramid. White Caucasians still in a hieroglyphic tracing. Protect my nation, become one with the constellation. Through dedication, shine like Sirius and Osiris. I kill for my people until my enemy in silence. They killed our fathers, stole our culture and our continent. See Sa-Netta, get truth from House of Consciousness. A 125, listen close, you gotta follow. We right across the street from the white man's Apollo.
It's on.
Yeah.
No. So, were you just next door, or are you with...
What's happening? No.
I don't know. These gentlemen were just outside and...
No, I didn't see this. And this is the first time I've seen a Scientology type operation in Harlem, so.
Okay.
How are you? I'm great. How are you? Ali.
We're just doing our little documentary, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever we do, we teach right next door.
At the National Black Theater.
Yeah, National Black
They had
Theater.
a party in here. Did we come in at the wrong time? I think we should go out.
They had a party?
Hey, look, we got
A grand
confetti
opening.
or something. No, we're in the community, and I teach in this community, so I've never seen this, so. Got the e-meter here? Ah, I'm familiar with this.
With what?
The e-meter. Well, it's a little bit different than the stuff that I use for hypnosis, but it's
If you guys wanna record, maybe we can go into the, you guys can agree to do that with the person that tends to have because in the Scientology organization, there's individual persons that have individual roles and individual people that, for example, talk to any type of person that wants to do some sort of recording whatsoever. Is the individual in what's called the Department of Special Affairs.
Department of Special Affairs?
Do that?
Okay, well, we're not going to do anything today. No, I don't think we're going to do anything.
Questions, maybe?
To know that too, huh?
Yeah. So what are y'all doing today? Y'all just doing some intro auditing sessions or something like that?
So why don't you do that? Because I know you're still recording, and we would love to have you record whatever you need to record.
Can he record me doing a session?
Not right now. If you really want to do that, you need to.
I got a
You need to go through the right channels.
Okay.
Like we're welcome because
Do you have a card?
This is open for everybody who.
I don't know. Do you have a business card for that particular person or contact?
No, but if you want, I don't. But if you want, we can have that person come and contact you.
Yeah.
That question again?
Well, with mosque number 12. Mosque number 12 is right around. Mr. Farrakhan mosque is right around the corner. So my number is 215-688-1582. That's my direct cell.
What's your name?
Dr. Ali Muhammad. Yeah, I was interested in seeing if y'all do work with Minister Kevin Muhammad, because I know the Nation of Islam is making some connections with the Dianetics and studying it, and even with doing some auditing.
Dr. Ali Muhammad. Okay.
Yes, Dr. That's my direct cell phone number.
Have you met Minister Farrakhan personally yet?
I have. I'm gonna get her to contact you.
Okay.
And she'll answer all those questions.
Okay.
Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, you guys have a wonderful
How about
day.
you?
You may do that. You may ask her those questions yourself later. Why are you guys being so persistent? Those are the right channels. If you handle
We're going to do an interview right in front of this spot.
Hey, we could. Listen.
All right. What was the question you asked him?
The question that I wanted to ask was twofold.
Stay back. A little,
Yes, sir.
so it won't be too far.
I wanted to ask twofold. The first part of the question I wanted to ask was, what is their connection to Minister Hafiz Muhammad, who is here at Muhammad's Mosque number 7? And he admitted that he knew him and that they're working together. And they're working together with the Nation of Islam. He did not say specifics. The second thing that I wanted to know is, what is the difference between Dianetics and Scientology, or do they teach that is a difference or not? Now, I already know the answer to the question, but I wanted to see if he would give that. And you notice what he said was, we teach Dianetics and Scientology for a very specific purpose. The purpose of Dianetics and Scientology is to bring people into the Church of Scientology only. I got the court cases to prove that.
So,
all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the point is that some Muslims will throw that at you and say, we just study the book, Dianetics. We're not into joining the Church of Scientology. What we will be able to prove is that that can't possibly be the case, because Scientology itself is designed around the concept of bringing people into the study of Dianetics specifically for the purpose of bringing them into Scientology. So my point, as we raised the other night, is what is it about Scientology or Dianetics that can actually help the black community? How are they able to invade into 5th Avenue and 125th Street now to have enough money to set up a field office? And how is that connected to their continued work with the Nation of Islam
Right next
to do so?
Right next to what?
The National Black Theater. Strategic. I'm talking about strategic colonization. So this is where we come to teach our people. So why would you set up shop right next to that? You see what I'm saying? It's colonization. It's 1492 all over.
Minister Farrakhan is joining in with them. Why? Why do you think that, brother? It can't be for money. Farrakhan got money.
No, brother. See, that's not the case. And let me explain something. It's not an assumption about what's going on. The Nation of Islam has over 4,000 certified auditors, which means they do what these people do in here. All right, so it's not an assumption. The link has been made. We showed in the lecture where L. Ron Hubbard is on the walls at the restaurants and the schools, man. You don't put that kind of thing up in your school, in your restaurant, if it's not official.
Right.
You don't have L. Ron Hubbard on the mega screen at Savior's Day if it's not official.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
So the purpose for it, let's give Scientology a proper analysis. Scientology is a multi-million-dollar operation. You see these big stars and other people as a part of it. All right, it's all about money. Just think, why would a black man take one of the most powerful black organizations in the history of black America and join them on to a white movement? You just gotta ask yourself a question: what's the purpose for it? Is it just because they want to be friends? We are cool? Every time one of those auditors in the Nation of Islam brings somebody in on the F-10 form, they get paid. All right? This is known. This is not, something that could be argued. And if they want to argue it, we could, bring up the detailed literature for that. So, the question becomes, what is the purpose of the union of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan with the Church of Scientology or Dianetics? These are the questions that we ask people in the Nation of Islam, and we ask Scientology. Not to invade into their private affairs.
Right.
Is to ask a question in respect to the foundation of the theology. The foundation of the theology of both entities, and what would be the purpose for merging them. If it's to make it more powerful, and that's with Minister Farrakhan's group, we can respect that. Mr. Farrakhan is considered a great leader on the planet, and that's cool. But that's not something that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad advocated, and that's clear. Wouldn't you agree that that's clear?
Of course.
Okay, so I don't have a problem with the direction of any particular person that they want to take, but don't merge it with the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad,
right,
because that is where the great confusion takes place.
I see where you're going. That's right.
You follow me?
If you want to be a part of that, then denounce it. Don't say that this is the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Right. That's the confusion. That's the confusion. That would be like taking L. Ron Hubbard's teaching and saying it's the same as Marcus Garvey's. It's not.
Right.
They're just two different people with two different ideas.
Right.
So,
Hey, we just have a slight issue with this happening. It just has to, hey, no recording me, thank you.
On a public thoroughfare?
No, it's not. It is in our storefront. It is in our window. You know, it is in our building. We definitely do have...
Are you saying that what I'm doing is illegal?
No, I'm not saying what you're doing.
So what are you saying?
Not at all. I'm just asking that it please be coordinated with our church minister before...
So you asking me to stop?
Yeah, I'm asking you to please stop right this second and just get in communication with her.
Am I doing something that you don't like personally that's injurious to you?
No, not me personally.
Or to the group?
Totally fine.
To the group?
It's just something that we ask that any like interviews and stuff like that about.
I'm not doing an interview.
Okay, I understand.
Not with Scientology or Dianetics or you or any officials.
Right.
I'm on a public sidewalk in New York talking about community affairs.
Okay, I understand. You're also just coming into the church here.
I just left. That means I'm no longer there.
I just don't understand why this is being done in front
Why do you need to understand why I'm on the public street talking?
I don't need to understand why you're on the public street talking. I need to understand why it's being done in front of the church. Please do not video me.
Don't video. Please, don't video. Please don't video. Why it's being done in front of this building?
Yeah.
Because it could be done in front of Applebee's. Are the people in Applebee's able to come out and say, leave? I'm interested in what's going on in my community. And you're new.
That is very true.
And we've been here all our life.
So I'm interested in
Like
I'm interested in
right here.
commenting on you being here and respectfully commenting. All right, we're gonna stop this tape, and because you became polite and you've been civilized, and we're not uncivilized. So we'll stop that. But I do need you to understand that this is a public street. So at any time, if somebody is in front of that store, this store, or this store, they do have a right to. You coming the way that you did respectfully, so I'll respectfully stop. Okay? Appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But see, I'm not with his group, and no white woman can come here and tell me that I can't film out here on the public street. So I take that as a sign of disrespect to me. You see? And when you say don't film it, I'm not even with him. So, all right, I hear you. So I will never respect a white woman coming to try to tell me that I can't come out here and film. Number one, I've been living here all my goddamn life. See, so I'm not a part of his group.
Totally understand.
All right, so just get that right. I will never have a white woman coming to try to tell me that I can't come out here and film.
Well,
I don't give a damn who you with. I don't give a damn what you a part of. All right? I give a damn about no Scientology.
Can I talk to you, my brother?
If you coming to talk to me in butt dancing, I say no. Don't even try. Don't even do it.
I don't know what butt dancing means.
Butt dancing, butt kissing. That's what I'm talking about.
No, okay.
All right. So what you want to talk to me about?
I'm the executive director of the Day Org.
Okay.
Of the Day Church.
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of people that have worked really hard to help this organization
Brother,
be here.
right, what are you saying?
Okay.
What are you trying to get to?
What I'm
trying
saying,
to tell me that I can't come out in my community
No.
and film?
No.
Okay,
no.
what are you saying?
But here's the thing. There's been a lot of negative publicity that has been brought on many people.